Which animal is a camelopard? Answer is a giraffe. Camelopard is the more traditional English expression for a giraffe. It comes from Greek word camelopardalis derived from kamelos, camel, and pardalis, leopard, and was common until the late 19th century. The word giraffe, on the other hand, was introduced into the English-speaking world only during the 16th century. Which metal's name is derived from the German word for imp, as in earlier times it gave chemists a great deal of trouble? Answer: nickel. When German miners exploring the Ore Mountains in the 17th century came across a pale brownish-red rock, they thought they knew exactly what they'd found: a new copper ore. What they'd really found was a previously unknown nickel ore, which is now. When German miners exploring the Ore Mountains in the 17th century came across a pale brownish-red rock, they thought they knew exactly what they'd found: a new copper ore. What they'd really found was a previously unknown nickel ore, which is now known as nickel arsenide or nickelite. The miners tried to extract the copper, but couldn't get it done. The frustrated miners blamed Nickel, a mischievous demon in German mythology, for playing a prank on them and began calling the ore Kupfernickel, which translates to copper demon. 100 or so years later, Baron Axel Fredrik Cronstedt, a Swedish alchemist, was able to separate the nickel from the ore and isolate it as a new element. He dropped the Kupfer and used what was left as the name for now number 28 on the periodic table of the elements, nickel. Lemon juice contains citric acid. What acid is contained in apple? Answer: malic acid. Food acids are the only acids that can be consumed. These acids are responsible for the sharpness of any food's flavor. Citric acid is found in citrus fruits such as lemons, limes, and oranges. Tomatoes, pomegranates, grapes, berries, and pineapples all contain it. Malic acid: apples contain a lot of it. Bananas, pomegranates, grapes, berries, tomatoes, and broccoli also contain it.
Who first distinguished reptiles as a class? Answer: Aristotle. Aristotle classified living organisms based on their ability to move from one place to another or locomote. This gave rise to two groups: plants which are non-modal and animals which are modal. He used simple morphological features to further classify plants into herbs, shrubs and trees, and classified animals on the basis of presence and absence of RBC. Which English physician discovered the vaccine against smallpox? Answer: Edward Jenner. The basis for vaccination began in 1796 when the English doctor Edward Jenner noticed that milkmaids who had gotten cowpox were protected from smallpox. Jenner also knew about variolation and guessed that exposure to cowpox could be used to protect against smallpox. Subscribe and comment for more such videos. Thank you.